Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. This time got the event for 2.2, Labyrinth Warriors, like the main event. Sorry to interworld sound, but this is the main one. When I logged on, Paimon started talking a little bit, but she was just commenting on how quiet it's been and then going to Catherine so to start the event, I guess, so let's go.
Hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time. The Adventurers Guild has received a new commission, but it's a little complicated. We've struggled to find the right candidate for the job. I'll get straight to the point. The client is a distinctive musician from Liyue. She's in possession of a temporary travel permit that's about to expire, and is looking for someone familiar with the process to help her renew it and avoid deportation.
Hey! Wipe that disappointed look off your face! Imagine if you were in that situation! Huh. A distinctive female musician from Liyue? Sounds familiar. Ah! Paimon knows!
Oh? Is she a friend of yours? She headed for the Tenryou Commission after submitting her request. You should be able to find her there. I hear that the commission has been very busy recently, so they probably won't be able to help her.
If it's who Paimon thinks it is, she's probably introducing the Tenryou Commission to some sweet riffs right now! But doesn't everyone love rock and roll? We should probably get over there before she gets arrested for public disorder.
Part 1. I'm not quite sure why the Venturer needs to help with this. You would think this would be more in the territory of like the Trade Commission from Rito Island. And then since they help Outlanders with stuff like that, but I guess with everything calming down, probably not that bad to go to Tenryou Commission. Since they will probably help too.
Look! Is that really Xinyan? So it is Xinyan! Ha! Paimon's intuition prevails again!
Huh? Well, I'll be! Paimon, Traveler, what are you two doing here? I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you. It's a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescence Tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently. Oh, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Tibet, but it seemed like nobody in Liyue had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling Sunsetias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescence Tour is a big deal over in Fontaine. I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescence Tour is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The Iridescence Tour is canceled. Oh, how can they just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me, and my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things couldn't have gone much worse.
Seems like no one was more excited than you about performing at the festival. Why should short end of the stick. Oh, it's not fair.
It ain't always easy being a musician. Well, shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform. Time to move on.
Wow, you sure cheered up quick.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious. That's why I sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryou Commission to see what else I could find out. However, I've been standing here for ages already. I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryou Commission samurai so busy that they don't even have time to say hi.
How dare they? Paimon bets they're just goofing off.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, Traveler. Beto told me you've been at Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right? Think you can help me out? Now we're talking. If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
I guess we're gonna get that music festival mentioned when we're actually in Fontaine and not here. Oh, it's this way. Well, that was quick.
You again? I thought I told you we're busy already. You'll have to wait.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my agent here can explain.
Madame Kujosara? Oh, you must be the traveler. Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Sure is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit. Come on, what kind of impression are you guys creating for visitors here?
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the Tenryou Commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now. The reason this young lady's still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
Oh, what is this something big?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujosara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
So they really are busy.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
Okay, I guess this is how they're gonna introduce the battlefield.
Madame Kujosara is in the courtyard. You can try asking her yourself.
Why do these samurai look so serious?
Oops.
Like they're about to go to battle.
Still got that line out of the way though.
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
That's a long walk. Hello, game?
Traveler. And who else do we have here? No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryou Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Finally, someone who can call the shots.
I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey. The Tenryou Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize for not having tended to your friend's request on time.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time? Oh, yeah! We're just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
Yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you could help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves. All right, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
But surely the Tenryou Commission are you're used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate. Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryo Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Yeah, we do you a favor and you do us a favor. Got it?
Jeez, are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
It's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best solution at the moment. If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities, Traveler. I'm happy to assign this task to you.
Ooh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma. Oh, I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things. Madam Kujo-Sora, where should we go next?
I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things could get. As a precaution, please bring sufficient combat equipment and supplies with you.
Can we write off the expenses?
Fair enough. I'll put in a request now.
Hold up. I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all our other expenses. It's nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of Mora to spend before I even got off the ship. Seeing as I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about time I had something to show for it. Why don't we just split it between us? It should cover equipment and supplies, no trouble.
Huh. You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
No, don't mention it. But don't go forgetting about my permit now.
I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry about.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed? Alright, let's take care of this domain.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
Oh wow, that permit must be expensive then. If Xinyan's willing to cover the equipment and not the... yeah, cover the equipment for the permit. Oh, unemployed. Okay. No one to talk to here, so just gotta teleport back.
Madam Kujo-Sara is in the...
Okay, he still says the same thing, but we already heard that. Time to go to the domain. By the teleport point. I guess I'll check out the event page soon. After we meet the other character that comes out, maybe?
Hey, look over there!
Those samurai look like they could use some help.
Random tents.
Ma'am, you're finally here. We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue. Forgive me.
Southeast? Oh no, there'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands. I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
Don't worry about a thing. We got this.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
And off she goes.
Wow, she ain't playing, huh?
Well, she is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
Sounds like there's gonna be a fight before we get to the domain. Which could be fun. Wait, almost forgot.
We must tend to the wounded quickly and consolidate our position. The Tenryo Commission must not falter, no matter the odds.
Even if the situation situation's looking grim, he's still super focused. Seems like a dedicated samurai to Paimon.
A rare Paimon comment on a side character's random talk. Glad I got that. And well, I guess we're going to the near the entrance and not the domain itself yet.
Look, monsters! Let's take them out!
Could just call them hill trolls. Dodge that. Take care of the archer first.
To dust!
And they disappear in black smoke. Oh, more. Of course. Not quite sure how that missed.
Come a little closer.
Last guy.
Seems like it's over! Did we stop them?
Huh? There's something on the ground.
No. This guy, the mascot.
It's just a piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the samurai dropped it.
A paper figure, huh? Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legends. Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters, or even protect your home.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Liyue. What? Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend! Let's see your fighting origami do that!
Wait, look! The Shikigami, it's moving!
Hey there, little paper guy. Can you hear us? Can you talk?
Where am I? Did I faint? Oh no. Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But we took care of all of them.
Thank you. And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape. I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt.
Are you a Shikigami? Those monsters, you didn't let them out, right?
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taishou, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting. This domain is called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The Mystic Onmyo Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened, and the door was opened. Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. All I remember is waking up to a living nightmare. I tried my best to stop them. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo creations? I don't follow.
I'm sorry. I can't give you a clear explanation right now. Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami, but all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is, or why I was created in the first place. I'm a failure.
You mean you don't even know if you're one of the good guys? Aw. Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place. Why don't you try going back into the domain?
I was just about to try that. I still have many unanswered questions, but one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one and the same. For some reason, I have a feeling that I should be able to completely control it.
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repelling monsters, you were probably stationed here to guard the entrance. As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had? Once they remember, they become invincible again!
Actually, I was just thinking along those lines. Do you think you all can help me out?
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right? Once your memory's back, you might be able to control the domain again and stop any more monsters from escaping.
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second? This Shiki Taishou has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it? Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not... Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still gotta be careful. Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters inside. We need to get more of an understanding. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart. Hold on there, Paimon. Let's get a grasp of the situation before we get too hasty.
I understand. Between my mysterious memory loss and my link to this Onmyo chamber, it's normal for you to have your doubts.
Why don't you let me test your sincerity?
Sincerity? Ooh, sounds like something interesting is about to happen.
You may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks. This language can be transmitted to others in the form of music itself.
Ooh, special language? Paimon wants to hear it!
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend Shiki Taishou here is truly trustworthy.
Music? That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing to accept any trials you deem necessary. All I want to do is take care of the crisis at hand.
All right. Well then listen up and look lively. So, hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
But you only played one song. Is that enough for the test?
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart and expand your mind. Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
What? That sounds amazing!
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune? All of them come in different colors. So, Shiki Taishou, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. I've never heard music like this before, so it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies. What I can say is that my body and soul, if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody. I can see the world that you described. I'm not sure how to put it, but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like I was wounded, and my head was aching. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. But all I could do was continue forward. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
Wow, that's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people whose faces I couldn't make out. There was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I'd transformed into an actual person. I was having dinner with them. And yet, I had the feeling that I'd be leaving and continuing on my way again once the sun rose.
An endless journey. And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it have?
No. You gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs. As far as songs go, it's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar to those friends of mine.
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer, I'm willing to trust you.
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt. I didn't think you'd be able to trust me so quickly.
That's because this is all still mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust. Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shiki Taishou, to me, out of all the things you could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run into you.
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything. No kidding? I'm lucky to have friends with such great taste in music.
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me. I'm certain I can be of help to you. If only I can regain my memories.
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now is to prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. Traveler, we better get combat ready. Let's see what this here domain has to offer. Maybe we can take care of everything before Madame Kujo Sara gets back.
For adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we can't handle.
That definitely felt a little bit long-winded. But of course there is memory loss again, just like on a certain island to southwest. But I guess they had to do something to not reveal all the secrets just yet because there's still more story to take care of. The ominous Demesne? Not quite sure about the pronunciation. That's a lot of different enemies, I gotta say. Oh no, the corrupted Rift Hounds as well. I guess this is where I choose that question mark. Combat and support. You can choose cards. Consume damage for replicas. Okay. Once again, gotta actually play it to actually know how it works. And not just like read it because you won't know what to do. I guess my combat will be my same 4, and then support will be these 4. Not yet unlocked. I can't enhance these to whatever charm magic they are, since I don't have any of the damage. Oh, these are the damage replicas. And they have age tokens, which is probably for the exchange for rewards. Three, you get barrier, lightning barrier, wind barrier, more damage, restore HP, which I might need. Increase the damage, okay. I guess I want that, this, and then that one. It's too bad I don't know what kind of trial it is yet. Look at that loading screen. Looks pretty nice.
Strange. The Mystic Omnio Chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating. I feel much better now.
Wait, look over there! Is there someone here already?
Someone inside the domain? I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain like this one?
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seems you. I heard your footsteps and thought, who in Tevat would set foot in such a dangerous domain?
Ah! It's you!
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense. It's been a long time, Traveler. You're getting bolder.
Child! What are you doing here? The domain. Wait! Are you responsible for all this?
Child. He's on the tall side, isn't he?
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just fine.
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
Hey now, all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about. Wait. Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Childe's actions in Liyue... Oh, boy.
Interesting attire. But I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be up front.
How about this?
Actually, I want to start by...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Mondstadt. Childe is just a nickname we gave him.
Huh?
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up. Even when the dangers are obvious, he just recklessly charges in. Something an adventurer should never do. So we get a little annoyed with him sometimes.
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself. I too am an adventurer, and I've caused my fair share of trouble for Paimon and the Traveler here, for which I'm unfathomably sorry.
Oh, so you're a Mondstadter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game is rock and roll.
The pleasure's all mine. So, are you here to explore the domain too?
That's right. We're trying to find out why the monsters here are so active. According to Shiki Taishou here, this domain is known as the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. There are lots of dangerous monsters inside that were created using Onmyodo.
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. What forces are at play here? As for me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature. So, do you mind if I join you guys? I can offer my aid in return. If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a fight.
Traveler, what do you think?
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, Traveler. You know how strong I am. Now we're talking.
Another addition to the Shiki Taishou memory hunting crew. There's strength in numbers.
I'm assuming Shiki Taishou is the little paper fellow here, right? A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face! I bet my brother would love one.
Is he complimenting me?
Yeah, take it as a compliment.
All right. Why don't I bring our new companion up to speed?
You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious by the time I arrived, correct?
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
Brother. That's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister. So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taishou is the guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taishou also says that its power has been regenerating ever since it set foot here. It might even be able to absorb more power the further in we go.
Shiki Taishou, can you remember anything yet? Or do you feel different in any way?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes, the more likely it is that they'll recover their memories.
Now that I've been here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain parts of this domain. Overseers are supposed to have that ability.
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I defeated them. That was some exhilarating combat, but I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further. Shiki Taishou, as our resident overseer, do you have any tricks up your sleeve?
Allow me to give it a try.
What in tarnation? The door opened!
Anyone else getting the creeps here? It looks real eerie. Someone else go in front. Childe, how about you?
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle. The monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us, but I wouldn't have it any other way. You guys should learn to see the fun side of combat.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Make sure you guys protect us! Especially Paimon.
I hear something. An echo. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just open doors and activate mechanisms here. Fight. I should know how to fight. Everyone, I've just remembered some combat techniques. Please, allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyodo.
Oh, little paper thing is also gonna fight somehow. Well, fight. It's more like assist though, with charm magic it looks like. Emplacement. Okay, so you have to activate before the battle starts. Heal members. Ooh. Every room has it. Okay. Charms, and then hidden traps. So you gotta look down. Different trial rooms and trial zones. Okay. And of course Childe doesn't explain why he's here, but I don't really mind. I find it's usually quite fun with him around. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rooms. Trial rewards. Activate all of them and then complete all the challenges it looks like. I guess that's why there are so many of those monsters, because there are so many different trials. U is for the map, T is for these things, and then I got 3. I guess I can activate them outside of battle. But what about during battle? Random radish in the trial room, I see. Looking around a little bit. Can't enter the rooms, obviously. Okay, let's start. And then I can just activate this. I guess I'll start with this. Just to see what it looks like. I still have 2 more, so I can just save that for the boss.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Take care of this guy. 9 enemies. Should be quite easy. They don't drop any items, which is... well, which makes sense since they are paper. Draw a charm, and then I guess I can get one and then get bonuses. I guess I can do the character bus, but just for this one, I'll get the clear away the fog. Okay, so I still can't use the mini map to see, but I can use the detail map to see what each room is. Well, as an explorer I am, I will go through every room, obviously. I guess I should go down? But then the door's closed, so I guess I have to go this way. Ooh, chest. Break everything. Some health. I'm pretty sure this is going to get a lot harder near the end.
There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudomoe. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmyodo. Over 1,000 types of Shikifuda were once placed here, 9 of which are recognized as high magic. Onmyodo can expel evil and repel monsters. When used wisely, it can be of great help to martial artists. The secrets therein are all hidden within these Shikifuda.
Let him talk before I talk, and start the battle. Oh, it's just drawing a charm. Never mind. But then you consume stuff to draw a charm. I just realized. Don't I want to save these to get rewards? No. I mean, it's not like I have enough to draw anyways. Okay, so you want to save before you do that. So you should do those after you fight a little bit and then come back to it. No, did not see that there. Stupid traps. I said I should pay attention to traps, but I can't really be bothered. I already forget. Oh, damage replicas I found. So you do want to collect stuff. Party setup. Do you wish to heal? No, not yet. Nothing down here, just the healing, which I'll come back for. How can you tell if there's a trap or not? Oh, damage buff. Investigate. That didn't give any more of those Shikigami, I guess. Wait, is that all that was in this room? I thought there would be like one more thing. Like an actual chest, but I guess not. Wait, judging from that, there should be a chest in here somewhere. No, I still don't see the chest. It's not up top. It wasn't behind here. Or that one. Or those other two either. Maybe I'm just blind or something. Oh no, I see it. But how do I get up there? Oh, ladder. I see it. So there is a chest. Exquisite chest too. I guess before I go forward, I should go get the healing thing since I don't want to come back for it after. Come on. Thank you. I also have the card to heal myself, but I guess I should save up for Bow. I got hit by the arrow again. Oh well. Come up here. Nothing. Nothing on the other side either. Next one, it should be a bow. Oh. Gotta be careful of those things. Let's try Dyer.
Let it rain.
This one will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Well, I guess this is Dyer. There's so many wolves here. Okay, it's time to use one of these guys.
Terra Smash!
Uh-huh, that's good. Of course he attacks me. I guess I should use these barrels since they're here. If I don't miss.
To dust!
Finish this guy off if he doesn't dodge my attacks.
No one escapes my...
You're in for a little shock.
Okay, this wasn't that dire.
Bet you can't keep up.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Now these charms do not cost any of the battle ones, I see. Charge attack damage. I don't really use it except for Amber, so I guess I'd rather do the elemental burst. Oh, I ran right into that. Now let's see what's down here. Oh, it just goes to the chest. But then I haven't really gone down here yet. Ooh, nice chest. Okay, and then that's back there, so now I just have to run to the next area. At the very least, there's lots of different stuff to do here.
People want to do battle in this domain. On the way here, I noticed many damaged Shikifuda and all kinds of weapons, as well as the scent of grilled fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
Great. I couldn't avoid it. Curse seal, I see. Fabulous. Is there a way to get through that? I'm not sure. Got a damage buff, which I'll gladly take. And I'll activate it. I guess I'll do serious since... Well, I guess I don't really care since I still have the healing charm. Oh, well, let's try. I guess I should take care of her first. Oh, that was bad.
You don't get frostbite.
Give me my shield. Thank goodness they didn't hit me.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Surrender and it'll be
First
gentle.
like that.
Let it rain!
That's one down.
Terra Smash!
Yeah, this is not that hard.
Get him!
Even with the curse seal. I can save my healing for later.
Come a little close.
Quake!
Well, they're level 72, so And this is basically the first act of the event, so it shouldn't be that hard. Constellation effects increased by 1, even though they're max level. I don't really care about the explosive barrel, so I guess I'll do this one. Even though this could be good too. Yeah, why not? There's only one way to go, which is that away. But first... Well, that didn't give me anything, but I still have to break it. More radish. All the radish. Whatever. Oh. Is there a need to go down there? I don't see anything down there though. I saw that, which is good for me. 2 more paths. I guess I'll get the healing one after I come back from the top path. Damage buff. Not quite sure what exploded there, but something did. No buffs here. I guess I should fight after getting the buff, but I'd rather take care of the vases first. Time to fight again. This time I can't get a charm. Easy enough.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Get my shield, and now the rest of it should be pretty easy. And do that. And do this. Done. Thank you for the card. Charm, I mean. Ooh. Block negative. That's nice. Or I could block the one that's currently active. AoE damage. No, I usually waste my stamina, so that's probably not a good one for me. A Blessed Charm. It's too bad I'm not quite sure where to see what the charms are. Like what how many I'm cursed by. Whoops, that's not the right map. This is the right map. Oh, health. Nice. Must look for chests. Yeah, I can see in the partition. That's a barrel, and then that's a chest. Got some more of the battle. I can never remember their names. Oh, damage replicas. I do like exploring, I gotta say. Run through here, get my health, and then go fight the boss after one more room, I think it was. Keep going. Nothing. Don't get hit. Jump up. Nothing up top. Question mark. Which I can actually use this time. Since I have 356. Cryo bonus. Oh, take 10. No, I'd rather do the elemental skill damage. I'd rather not take more damage than I have to, even though I still have the charms to use. Nothing. Damage boost, yes. Nothing in there. Oh, dodge that trap somehow. Break that so I can see better. Okay. Let's go again. These guys. Ow.
No escape!
Ow. I can't
Dodge this.
move from here.
Terra smash.
Not good. I should take care of these guys first.
Don't get frostbite.
That's 2 down. 1 more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get my shield and I'll just pummel him.
Quake. Yeah.
Done. Oh, there was health there. Nah, I really don't want the barrels. That could be good if I actually needed my Shiki Fuda, but I don't. More damage is good, but of course that's only if it's over 70%, which shouldn't be that hard for the final room. With the Shiki Fuda that I still have. All these chests though. Free. Can I avoid this by doing this? Oh, I thought they were the cursed ones, but they're not. Come down. No chests. No shinies. None are on either side, okay. A ruined raider. Ow.
Let's spark things up a little.
Do that. Ah. Got trapped a little bit.
No one escapes my sight!
Well, I might as well use my cards now. It's not like I need them for anything else. Wait, I'm taking damage for no reason. Whatever.
Terra smash.
That's 1 down. And then do that.
Will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Somehow I knocked that guy down. And now I'll use my other card. Get more. Get some hydro in here.
Come a little closer.
Let it rain!
Oh yeah, look at that damage.
Come a little closer.
And I'm done. Draw charm even though I'm almost at the end. Okay. Electro bonus could be good. I guess I'll do shockwave. Floor 1 done. I'm not quite sure how many floors there are. But looks like that's it. Time to get out of here. More story to end it, I wonder? Wait, is this the next floor? It might be. Do we know how many floors there are? Level 1, level 2. I think there are only 2 floors, considering how this only describes 2 of them. Now, if only they told you how many floors there are, but then I guess that would take away some of the mystery. I guess I'll do this one, and then if it doesn't end, then I'll do the rest off screen or something. I am finding this quite fun though, I gotta say. But of course I will explore all the floors, even though I could just skip to the end. But nah.
Let's get down to business.
I guess I shouldn't have used up all my charms
You're in.
Dodge this!
Oh, I should save them. Wait, what is that?
This will do! Quick!
Ow. I got hit there. Ow.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Dodge that.
Buried.
Get that AoE damage in here.
No escape!
What is that though? I have no idea what that is. Oh, that one's hit me.
Come a little.
That's done. Okay, my Shiki Fuda did not replenish after the floor. Or the Swift Severance Seal. Disappear permanently, nope. Let's go defense. I gotta check which way to go. Oh, there's only one way. I see. Dodge that. Whatever that is. Get myself a chest as well. Why? It seems like there's only radish in here. I have enough for a charm. 10% bonus. Stacks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, other than explosive barrels. Yeah, I destroy all the vases. Why not? Let's go. Question is, do I tell you? That's the map. That's getting out. Nope. Still don't know how to see how many floors there are. Hopefully that counts as another one. That 20 stack though. That sounds crazy. Well, this sort of goes in a circle, so I guess I'll go down and then around, and then like that. Hopefully there's some free health. Even though I could just use the Shiki Fuda. Damage boost, but that's after I see everything. I think this counts as well for my damage boost. Hopefully. Get that one, and then time to fight. I don't know it's these guys.
To dust!
Annoying.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Dodge this!
Get. Oh. Ow.
Try not to
I guess I'll
enjoy
do
this.
that.
This moment will be
that.
frozen in time. Cool it!
Get that AoE damage in. Don't get hit there. Oh, I got hit there somehow. Somehow that didn't hit me. Melt? Nope. Let's go. Use one more time. Fabulous. Since I have it, I might as well heal myself. Come this way, get myself another chest. For some reason, I don't think these chests count towards the achievement, since that would be a bit much, I think. Nothing up there. Question mark. I should have enough. Still costs only 120. Oh, come on. I have to do this. I don't... If I do damage when rather than the energy recharge. Very nice. I'll destroy the barrel. Just in case I hit it. Keep going this way since I don't see anything to pick up here. What? How did I not get that? Destroy those. Arrow trap right there. Investigate. Just more radish. I'll pick it up though. Oh no. Apple, cabbage. And I still got hit. Wonderful. Yeah, the Shiki Taishou isn't actually doing much fighting. Investigate. Thank you. I really should check if there are barrels between... behind some of these partitions, in case they do explode on me. This is a chest room. Did I get a chest though? Am I missing it? Ah, I see. Another ladder up here. Time to go up. There's a healing room. Still no reason to go down there, I don't think. I sort of really want to try. But I really don't see anything. Oh, no, there's a shiny. Must go down and get it. Oh, there are Battle Takufuji. Damage replicas. The names. But yeah, they are down there, it looks like. So you do want to go down there. Well, not like go down there, but then look down there to check. Gotta go backwards for this one, and then I'll go around. And then I'll come back for this healing spot. Oh, 2 spots with them. Okay. Barrel, which I'll ignore. Speed boost. Oh. Another one of these. Elemental skill. I don't want that. 2% increased duration from 6 seconds. That does not sound that good. Increased defense, thank you. Break that. Go back along this path to see if I missed anything. I don't want to get cursed though. Okay. So I'm not gonna go that way. If I miss something, I miss something. That's fine. For some reason, I'm feeling kind of OP with these buffs. You know, I am taking damage. Another healing one. I guess I don't have to care about spending this one then, since I have one couple rooms down. Thank you. Now let's try it. Do that. Can I avoid it? I can. Fabulous. Okay, time to fight. Let's go Dire. Wait, I was pretty sure I dodged that or whatever. Hilichos should really not be Dire. They definitely don't warrant the name. But I guess I do have the damage boost. Ow.
No one escapes my sight.
You're in for a little...
Oh, so sorry.
I guess I'll defeat these two first. That fire wave though. Too bad these guys are easy. Next one. Another one? I guess. Not quite sure how you see the stacks or what cards you have. Now, if only they showed you. Okay, so I go around and then I go back after. These rooms are kind of monotone, but they're interesting enough that they're not boring. Somehow I did not get hit by that, or that one. Dire. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Let it rain.
Wait!
And then burst there. And then use another one. Oh, I can't burst yet. Hate facing these guys, so I will use my charms for that. Nice. Energy recharge. I guess it's time. All the burst. Don't see any shinies. Continue on then. Jump up here. More damage replicas? Nope. I am fine getting more ingredients for my cooking. Chest? Well, that one was easy to find. Yeah, it's time to go heal. Well, is there a point? Yeah, I guess. Even though I have to go back and go through those traps again. But that's it for this level. Just gotta get to the end. Somehow I got through that. Oh, and I did not take any damage there either. Somehow. Almost boss time, just gotta get through this area next. Destroy that, come down here. See if there's anything. Whoa. Almost jumped for no reason. Yep, I see one. Thank you. Now where's that ladder? Can't climb these, so you gotta do it manually. Okay, boss time. It seems like the boss rooms always goes down from that upper area. Two room raiders. I guess it's time for my charms.
Surrender and be gentle.
And then use this one. Do tons of damage.
No one escapes my sight.
Don't get frostbite.
Yeah, it's over. Even if they do get help, it's over.
To dust!
Just gotta make sure they can't. Oh no, he healed. Whoops.
Let it rain.
That did like no damage to me. Done. Challenge completed. Don't have to get anything there. Just gotta get to the end, it looks like. Once again, how many floors are there? Just 2?
Not bad. That was some perilous action. I've experienced close calls like that before.
No surprise to see Childe enjoying himself. Do you really enjoy fighting that much?
Of course. I relish this kind of endless fighting. Putting your life on the line, giving your all, and leaving nothing on the battlefield.
making quick work of these monsters.
Hey, watch your step! What is that? This paper cutout looks just like Shiki Taishou.
I know what this is. It's a replica of me. A mass-produced Shikigami based on my design. It has my power, and possibly a portion of my memories. I should fuse with it.
How was it? What'd you see?
Harunosuke.
Harunosuke?
My master, Kamuna Harunosuke. He was the first Onmyoji of Inazuma and a master of charm magic. He created me and this domain and lived here in seclusion for a very long time.
Huh. So it was your master that created this place.
But what was his reason behind creating you in the domain?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure of that myself just yet.
Perhaps he was passionate about Omiodo? Maybe when he discovered how strong he was, he decided to create a place like this to hone his abilities, to become even stronger.
It's possible. Those obsessed with certain disciplines are often capable of incredible feats. Perhaps that was the case with Kamuna Harunosuke. Onmyodo may have been everything to him, so he created a domain to train in. But he couldn't foresee that something would go wrong with the domain, that he would lose control of the Onmyodo, and that his Shikigami would turn into monsters.
What? Shikigami can turn into monsters?
That's not possible, right? That could be bad news for us.
I'm just shooting in the dark here. If the monsters weren't originating from the Shikigami or paper charms, where were they coming from? The Inazuman authorities must have caught wind of this place and sent people here to seal it off, sending Shiki Taishou into a deep sleep in the process.
No. Even though I still can't recall what he looked like, or how it felt to be in his company, there is one thing I'm certain of. With his ability, there's no way Kamuna would have made an error like this with his Onmyodo. More importantly, I'm sure he wouldn't have been so irresponsible.
Oh, really? Well then, that leaves us with the worst assumption of all. What if Kamuna Harunosuke is evil, and created this domain to enhance his own Myoto? What if he succeeded in creating monsters that could become weapons? That would make him a problem, and you would be his accomplice.
Evil? Accomplice? Using monsters as weapons?
Easy, Red. Isn't it a little early to be jumping to conclusions? Shiki Taishou passed my test and earned my trust. I don't like the way you're talking.
Hey, I'm merely making inferences based on Shiki Taishou's memories. I'm not trying to cast doubt on him, and it's true that we don't have any decisive evidence. But we do need to understand the situation here. Besides, is being used as a weapon really that bad? All right. The next room should be through that door. Let's see if we can find more of Shiki Taishou's replicas and help him restore his memories. Who knows? We may even find Kamuna Harunosuke himself somewhere further in. I wonder how strong of a fighter he is. I'd like to go a few rounds with him.
Let's keep moving forward.
Oh, that's it then. I thought there would be one more, but I guess not. I got 2,617.40. You can also go back and get things you didn't, but I already got everything, I think.
Huh? How do we get back out here? Wasn't that door meant to take us to the next room?
Uh-oh. Where's Shiki Taishou and Red? Oh, are they still in the domain? Oh no! We can't get back in! It's stopping outsiders from entering!
What's that rumbling? Can you feel it? Maybe some kind of mechanism is activated inside.
Oh, this ain't good. We can't make any hasty decisions. Traveler, Paimon, let's just wait it out for a minute.
Hey,
Huh? But Jasara, you're back so soon.
Not soon enough. We spent a long time chasing those monsters down. They were cunning and surprisingly good at evading us. How are things looking here?
Actually...
No other monsters have emerged since we defeated the ones at the entrance. However, strange noises keep coming from inside the domain. Something big must be happening, but we reckon it might be too dangerous to enter. We're waiting for the noises to stop before going in to investigate.
I can sense a power is resisting us. We've already expended a lot of strength intercepting those monsters. Investigating the truth of this domain would be difficult. We need to be fully prepared.
Ma'am, it's not looking good for the wounded soldiers, but we came across a few scattered monsters on the way back. If I may be so bold, we need you to bring up the rear and escort the wounded back to the city.
I suppose it can't be helped. I'll send the wounded back to Inazuma City and dispatch an elite force here. You've already been a great help. Please, return to the city with us.
Well, that's mighty kind, Madam Cujo, but we're not out of strength yet. In fact, we've plenty to go around. We can keep taking care of things here. You do what you gotta do. We'll keep a close eye on the entrance for you.
I'm very grateful.
Oh, if we're gonna help someone, we're gonna help them all the way through to the end.
Yeah, we can get a fire going and eat some grilled fish while you're away.
I just got a wave of new inspiration. I'm gonna write a song about this daredevil trip to Inazuma.
We at the Tenryou Commission will forever remember your contributions to our cause. I'll be sure to reward each and every one of you properly once this is all over. For now, I leave this domain in your hands. Please keep a careful watch. Watanabe will be stationed in the area. Be sure to alert him if anything unexpected happens.
Xinyan, did you leave out the part about us entering the domain on purpose? Don't think Paimon didn't notice.
You got me. Well, I bet you were fixing to do the same, huh? There's still a lot we don't know about the domain. If we get the authorities involved, we might end up with more problems than we started with. Now, let me be clear. I ain't biased in favor of Shiki Taishou. It's just, those memories are really important to him. Before we find out the truth about his origin, we shouldn't go making assumptions. Yeah, and it's a terrible feeling to be misunderstood. I would know. Sometimes people are too ready to judge a book by its cover and don't have the patience to read the pages. Sometimes a glance is all it takes. And once someone's misunderstood, they got a hell of a job trying to change people's minds. Rock and roll is great music, but it's also easily misunderstood. I made a friend of Shiki Taishou as soon as he heard the language I was speaking. I need to find my own way of helping him. That's right. We're gonna have to prove Shiki Taishou's innocence before she returns. I need to ask a favor. Can you guys keep the Tenryou Commission's campaign against the domain a secret from Shiki Taishou?
You're really considerate, Xinyan. You really care about Shiki Taishou's memory loss.
Could I call myself a friend if I didn't? Huh? Well, there's that noise again. Let me take a look.
Wait! Paimon wants to take a look too! So you really think we should tell him? Then again, if he turns on us when we lay it all out there, Paimon will have your back! There's no way we're losing to a tiny paper cutout, not on Paimon's watch!
Traveler, come quick!
I failed again.
Shiki Taishou, are you okay?
I'm fine. I had to use up some of my power just now to counter the resistance from within the domain. The door just now must have actually been a disguised mechanism. As soon as anyone touches it, all the rooms inside the Onmyo chamber are rearranged. It seems that no one can enter during the transition. It's all my fault. If only I could exert real control over the domain, we wouldn't be in this situation.
There's no need to go blaming yourself. By the way, where's Childe? He's not still inside, is he?
I couldn't say, but that man possesses an incredible aura. He's unlike any ordinary person. He enjoys fighting and knows no fear of it. Maybe someone like that really can succeed in conquering this domain.
He's a troublemaker, but he could be in serious danger right now. We can't let him perish in there. He's the strongest on the team.
He was hardly breaking a sweat in there. I think we should have faith in his abilities. As much as I hate sitting around, if even Shiki Taishou can't get back in, there's not much we can do right now. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna think about my song. Shiki Taishou, you want to listen to some new music?
I'd love to. But my mind is restless.
But you're just a piece of paper. Are you really more restless than we are?
Trust me when I say that I'm well aware of the risks you're taking to help me. The experiences, battles, and injuries you've gone through in the domain are all my responsibility.
Us Liyue folk are all about maintaining a tranquil mind. Things will only get worse if you let frustration take a hold of you. But there are some things in life that resist the more you try to repress them, that make for freedom the more you try to tie them down. That's the kind of tenacity that gets me fired up.
You're talking about things like rock and roll, right?
Right on! It's powerful yet flexible, with a stubbornness that never surrenders to the challenges ahead. That's the existence I strive for.
I see. Then let us wait for the opportune moment together, Miss Xinyan.
Now that's more like it. Well, Traveler, if you got other matters to attend to, let's split up for the meantime. We can rendezvous somewhere close by when the domain is open again.
And that's part 1 done. I gotta say, I find this domain to be quite fun. Well, I guess for now, since the battles aren't that hard. And it's not like I'm cruising through them, but I'm not like struggling with them. So yeah, definitely my cup of tea. I guess it is nice that they explained why the only Shiki Taishou lost his powers, and then the like charms that you stack up don't carry over. Because he gets kicked out, he has to use his power to resist the domain. And then once he comes out, the floors are shuffled, even though that's kind of still weird. Can't think of anything else, so I guess that's gonna be it for this one. A long one, definitely, but I think it's a good place to stop. And then keep all of this 1 hour and something all together, because it's basically all of part 1. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.